Hi, I'm Derrick.
And I'm Deborah. And thank you so much for tuning into the Derrick and Deborah show. Derrick.
Yes.
We're going to talk about something exciting.
What is that?
Something you're really interested in. We're going to talk about fashion.
Oh, I thought you was going to say something else.
No, fashion.
Yes.
We're going to talk about fashion. But we are in a very interesting time.
It is. This is, like, some fashions is sometimes uncomfortable for me.
Oh, for you?
For me, sometimes
Okay.
it's uncomfortable for me.
Well, recently I saw a story about a guy that is an actor, and he has become famous for wearing dresses. So what do you think about that? This is what he says. He says, if women can wear pants, why can't men wear dresses?
I think it's just been a custom that we don't wear dresses. And I understand that certain countries, they wear the, what they call it, the skirt,
Kilt.
the kilts. So certain countries wear that. It's just, I think I've bought so much into my upbringing and what society is kind of validated to be, so that it's a little uncomfortable now for me. I'm even noticing that, and I know you're talking about this actor guy, that we have athletes. One of the athletes decided, a wide receiver, Odell Beckham, he decided to go to Fashion Week in a dress. And so it's different. I guess they trailblazing in their own right.
I guess they call it self-expression.
That's what that's called?
I think that's what it is.
Oh, okay.
If they feel like wearing a dress, they think that they should just be able to wear a dress.
What do you think about it?
I don't, my man ain't wearing no dress. That's what we not gonna do, okay?
Okay.
And what you're not gonna do is come on my side of the closet trying to borrow stuff.
Gotcha.
That's not gonna happen.
Gotcha.
I'm not borrowing yours. I'll go buy my own pants out of the ladies' department, and you stay on your side of the closet, I'll stay on mine.
And I like how you phrase that, because I'm not saying, I'm definitely not going on Taja's side of the closet to wear anything. But I definitely don't want her coming on my side of the closet either to wear anything from my side. Like, a male's blazer is a different type of cut. A male's t-shirt is a different cut than a female t-shirt cut.
Right.
So I'm just, body parts are different, you know.
Now, well, let me just say this, because my husband, sometimes I will go get his shirt, his button-down shirt, and I'll roll the sleeves up.
But
and I'll wear his shirt over some jeans.
Okay, gotcha. Okay.
No, you thought I was talking lingerie.
I thought you were talking lingerie. Okay.
Because I will do it over jeans or over some long shorts. I think that's a cute look. I will do that sometimes. But he's not coming over there to get my shirt. That's just not gonna happen.
I'm uncomfortable. I know we live in this time where anything is up to whoever wants to do it. And the sad part for it is that if they're famous, it's embraced.
Right.
But if you're a nobody, or if you're not,
because your friends would eat you alive.
Let me walk up in church on Sunday with a dress. And say, listen, hear ye. I mean, not only is my church going to go crazy.
I've been dying to wear this dress, and I'm going.
Dress and heels. Let me come in and dress in heels.
No. Most men don't know how to walk in heels. Let's just say that.
Most women don't know how to walk in heels. Let's just say that too.
That's a bit, you're probably right.
But if I walked up in here in a dress, it would go viral. I would be judged on so many different levels.
Oh, definitely. Especially in the church world.
Especially in the church world.
Yeah.
Just because it's not the normal practice.
Right.
I'm not endorsing it. I don't personally like it.
Right.
I think that sometimes the separation I think some things just give us boundaries. And I think life needs boundaries.
Right.
I know we're living in a time where they want no boundaries in anything. You know, just whatever we want to do, let us do it. But I think that we have to also recognize that there has been a culture developed for so many years, and you have to submit. When you make a decision, you're also saying, I'm embracing that society is going to come against me in this. And, you know, you can't be mad at society for being who society has been.
Right.
In my opinion.
Right. Well, you are pretty fashionable. Let me just say that for the record. Yeah, you are. Everybody knows that Pastor Derrick likes fashion. So what is it that you like about fashion? What is your thing when it comes to fashion?
I just like being clean cut.
Okay.
I like being clean. I like doing something that gives a little personality in it. So I don't believe in being over the top. For instance, if I have a busy blazer top, everything else is going to be toned down a lot.
Okay.
Or if everything is toned down, I may do something different in another aspect of what I'm wearing. But it's nothing like dressing up. It's
Right.
nothing like, when I say dressing up, I don't mean just like what we call church clothes, but I'm saying putting on a nice pair of slacks or a pair of jeans with the right shoe. It just gives you a different feel to you that I put effort into this today.
So that jacket.
Yep.
You intentionally picked that jacket with that shirt with those jeans. Why? What does that say?
It's the combo. I'm saying like I'm dressed down, but I'm covered up.
And we did not intentionally pick these colors.
We don't match.
Pastor Derrick don't play that. Ain't no matchy in his life. So for the record, we didn't pick this. It just happened.
Yeah. But it's just a combo, the browns, the blues, the whites, something simple, but something expressive. And I think that it's fun. When you really get into like fashion, it can be fun.
Yeah.
And it doesn't have to be expensive.
No.
Because this jacket, I think, was like $8.
Well, it's all about how you mix things
It is.
more than anything else. Now, the one thing that you are known for, and I don't understand it, is them patches on your elbows.
That's my style.
I'm surprised. I'm surprised you ain't got patches on this little jacket.
Well, I don't tend to put them on my casual wear.
Oh, okay.
I put them on my on everything
your
on my suits, and so my patches is just my trademark.
Okay.
It's something that stands out. I have some custom made outfits now, and so in my custom made outfits, that's a trademark. You always find my patch, and you're going to find that my button lapel button piece is going to be a different color than everything else on my jacket. So that's my little trademark.
Okay.
But I like that. I like doing something different, something unique, something to stand out, but not something to speak loud.
Okay.
But you're into fashions, and you have your own store, and you make fashions.
I do. I'm really big into African fashions. Love African prints and things like that. Wear a lot of that stuff. Make a lot of it. Have had the opportunity to sell items to people all over the country and even some outside of the country. So yeah, I love fashion. But my new favorite thing.
What is it?
Animal print.
Animal prints.
Yes.
Raw.
Any animal print. I love zebra, just animal print. I love animal prints.
Have you ever thought about a possum print?
I'm gonna have to look for it.
Look for a possum print. You know what it does for people?
A possum print.
They're gonna be like, oh.
Yeah. I don't know. I've never seen one in the store, but I love animal prints.
Gotcha.
And I learned recently that amongst the top 10 fashion trends in 2019 for women is animal prints. So they're all over the place. Black and white, zebra, and all the other whatever the cats are. And then, of course, leopard and whatever else.
Leopard is very classic.
Oh, yeah.
What is your favorite color?
Oh, my favorite color is red.
Red. Okay.
I am a red. I love red. Now, and I will say this, for years, I didn't wear red.
Really?
It was like it just brought too much attention. But all of a sudden, as I get older, I really don't care. I will wear red. And in fact, in the fall, winter months, I go from blonde hair to I hit it with red.
Red?
Yeah.
And it's amazing. My favorite color is red too.
Oh, get out.
I like red. I don't wear it as much because when I put it on, some guys think I'm in certain fraternities and stuff like that. So
they think you're in what?
Certain fraternities.
Fraternities, huh?
Yeah, they think I'm in that. But I'm not. I'm not. I'm in Jesus Fi Jesus, Me Fi Me, Lord Fi Lord.
Yeah.
And I pledged all three at one time. I felt that. Hey, both shot. Okay, I'm back. But I like red. But if you see me a lot, you're going to see me in two colors, blue and black. Yeah. Because it's toned down. Right. It's toned down. But I think fashion says a lot about your personality. It also speaks about your circles.
But that's funny because that was me for, like I just said, for a lot of years. I would wear black or blue all the time. I would stay away from red because it just called too much attention to me, that kind of thing. But I think as I'm getting older, it just doesn't bother me anymore to have that, that attention. So red, But I think fashion does say a lot about your personality and about who you are and things of that nature. Another big trend, particularly with women, new thing, is the women are wearing shorts with jackets. And of course the jacket is normally the pop of color. So black shorts, khaki shorts, blue shorts. But a jacket and heels. I love that look. I love that look.
And see, for me, fashion, all I care about is you being confident in whatever you're putting on. Whatever you're wearing, like, don't wear something that is fitted and the whole time you pull in, or the whole time you like trying to cover up, like, wear it. Because you can wear some off the wall things, but have such a confidence about it that others will say, that's nice.
That's nice, right.
I didn't see that at first, but I can see you rocking that.
Right,
so
right.
I'm into wearing crazy pants.
Yeah.
So I have these different kind of crazy pants that I wear, and some of them have prints on them. Some of them just have designs. Some of them just have colors all over.
I've seen a few of them.
Some of them have paisley prints to them. And I remember when I first put them on, and I posted a picture on social media, and everybody was like, I can't believe you wore those in public. But you know what? I kept rocking them, right? And now everybody I'm starting to see with those kind of pants. It's happening. It's a trend. So when you're stepping out in fashion, you got to be willing to also take whatever they throw back at you, but be confident. You dress it for yourself.
Yeah.
Now, my son's not coming there with no dress. If my sons come home with a dress, we got to have a serious talk.
You're going to have a conversation,
Yeah, like, bruh, you know, did like part of that stitching didn't work where you're supposed to seam that middle up or something, but it's not going to happen. And then even for my daughter, certain things that she might want to wear, it's not going to happen.
Like what?
Nothing too revealing. I think too much reveal is giving the wrong message. And I hate to see women that are upset with guys for treating them as objects.
Oh boy.
When they did so
now
much expression
you asking
of
for
objects.
trouble. Now you know our viewers are going to eat that alive.
I understand.
So what you're saying to me is if I have it hanging out, I should expect to be treated a certain way?
If it's hanging out, no, not treated a certain way, but expect the attentions to shift. If you're showing me all of the parts of your body that may be enticing to me, I'm not going to be thinking about your mind, your attractions. I'm not going to be thinking about your goals. I'm not going that route. I'm thinking about what you just showed me. And it's natural, and it's something we cannot fight against. It happens.
Right.
So if you see a girl...
Because men are visual creatures.
No, if a woman sees another woman walking down the street and her shorts are so short that you're seeing her behind or the cheeks of her butt, they're not saying, she has beautiful hair. They're even saying, oh, wow. I see you, girl. You wearing that? Or if they got on that go get 'em dress, I see you. You're not saying, you know what, that eyeshadow is just amazing.
Or you're saying, or if you're like me, you're saying, what was she thinking when she left home?
And you know what they say?
What?
Before they leave the house.
What?
Ooh, I'm stunting on them today. I'm about to get them today. Yes. And then they walk out the house feeling so good about, ooh, this is it. You know, and everybody hopefully stops by some mirror on the way out.
Right.
But you know what? We need friends that will
But a
tell
lot
us
of that is intentional.
It is.
You know, yes, they stop by the mirror and they stand in the mirror a long time and they wear what they're wearing intentionally. Because they want to invoke a particular response.
And then they act clueless when the person, like, shit, because the key is not the response, the key is who responded.
Right.
Because if the right person respond to you in a certain way, you're like, I'm good with this. But if the wrong person is responding, now you got a problem.
Yeah. Okay, let me shift this conversation just a little bit because you got my mind going now. As a married man, a happily married man of 17 years, would you have an issue with your wife posting certain pictures on Facebook or on social media? In terms of, example, how do you feel about your wife posting a picture of herself on social media, let's say wearing a bikini bathing suit?
For me, no. I think sometimes men go back to the mentality of other men. When they look at your wife, they're not looking in the sense, oh, she's a beautiful person in the face.
Not if she's wearing a bikini bathing suit.
They're looking at the body and like, hey, dog, I didn't know D had it like that. That's what they're saying. And so that's a problem for me, personally. To each their own, but for me, no. I have no problem her being dressing very, I don't have a problem with her having clothes that are more fitted.
Right.
I don't have a problem with her showing her shape. I think everything should still be in modesty. Nothing should be overboard. But when you put on a bikini, on images, especially where people can now
enlarge the image,
or save those images. Yeah, I have a little issue with that one.
Right.
Yeah.
And I think most men, married men, I think there is a standard when it comes to your woman, to your wife, where you don't necessarily want other men
Gawking.
Right. So therefore, you would ask that she would refrain from posting. So I have outfits, I'll just say that are date night outfits.
Right.
I'm out with my husband
Right.
and I'm wearing this for him. But there's no pictures in
Right.
that.
Or if there is, it's just your pictures and his pictures.
Exactly.
Right.
And we're not posting them anywhere and things like that. Now, that's not to say I'm half nude when I'm wearing these date night outfits, but it's definitely not an outfit that I would wear to church.
Right.
Yeah.
And I think there's nothing wrong with that.
Right.
I even take the conversation further. As married men don't want their wives in that image. I think single women who are looking to get married and not looking to date should also be considerate that men that want to really settle and develop with you don't want that image.
Okay.
Because there's a difference in men that want to date you for the night,
right,
or date you for the week,
right,
and men that want to date you for the long term.
Right. So we can take fashion and we can take fashion to an extreme.
To an extreme.
To an extreme. And everything is not for everybody. Let me just say that.
Yeah.
You know, that girl that's a size 6 may be able to get away with it. But if you're a size 18, 14, 16, you might want to reconsider some of those things.
Watch this now. This is something so true. Think about the church world. The mother of the church that is a size maybe 22 can wear a skin tight St. John suit and it be acceptable. The 22-year-old girl in the church can wear something skin tight and it be a problem. And we have to be honest with size does matter.
Right.
It matters.
Right.
So just like some outfits you should not wear because it does not fit you, some items you cannot wear because it says something a little different about you as well. So I think that's another, because we always hear girls in the church, man, she got on a tight dress and she talking about me. Well, she's in a different season of life.
Yeah.
And ain't nobody looking at mama such and such about, mama, I see you.
Right.
But it can be.
And if I can just say, mama has on that St. John suit and she probably has on pantyhose and she don't have on a thong. Let's just.
Can you talk there?
No, another show.
Because
we'll
nobody wants to see a thong.
Well, listen, and don't act like when you put that thong on, people aren't going to know. They can still see your panty line.
The whole purpose of it at first was to hide panty lines.
No.
And now it's become a fashion to show panty lines.
It doesn't hide panty lines.
Yeah.
Let's just say that.
Yeah.
That's a whole nother show. We'll talk about that another time.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Thank you guys so much again for tuning in to the Derrick and Deborah show.
Make sure that you're liking us. Make sure you're subscribing. Make sure that you're really telling all your friends about us. And we always want to hear from you. Tell us what you think we should be saying. Tell us what you think we should be talking about, some topics and items that you can bring up. We want to see your fashion.
Yeah.
So go ahead.
Yeah. Post
tag
those
us.
pictures. And listen, we are going to have a live recording.
Yes.
Right? We're going to have a live recording when we get ready to do a full-length show. So you guys have so much to look forward to, right?
Yes.
And listen, it's going to be a ticketed event, and you are going to have to earn your ticket. So post your pictures, put comments up, because the person that posts the most pictures, posts the most comments, those are the people we're going to and saying, these tickets are for you.
Yes.
Yes.
The Derrick and Deborah Show. Great things are coming. Make sure you tell everybody about us. God bless you. See you next Monday at what time?
8 p.m.